Okay, this is Gary Knackstedt again with my 85% hydration ciabatta dough. Take a look at that there. It's bubbling away, wants to get out of here. Now, last night I made 48 ounces of dough, and we only have 37 ounces in here now, or 38. I took what turned out to be 11 ounces out of here and put it into a rising bin. So I've got 37 ounces of ciabatta dough, and I've got a rising basket. Now, I don't use the bannetons from Germany. I use a cheap little rising basket with, and this is from World Markets. I paid $4.99 for it. So that's what I use. And I just take and put a little flour on this linen. Little flour on top of the dough. Little flour on my hands. No, we're not going to put any under the arms. But it was an idea. And so what I've got here is very wet dough, and I'm about to just pour it into this rising basket. Okay? Now, it hasn't quite filled up the rising basket, so I'm going to just flour it a little bit, give me a little bit of chance to handle it, and I'm going to pick it up and stretch it out, just like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to let that go for, well, I'll let that go as long as it takes me to fire up my wood fire oven, but I thought I'd fire, basically, I think we're going to let this go for about 3 hours here to rise, and it should crawl out of this basket. And in the meantime, maybe an hour and a half from now, I'll come back. I'll fire my wood-fired oven. I'll cook an 11-ounce pizza with the same dough, and then after that, I'll let the oven cool down to about 450 degrees, and I'll dump this basket. I'll just reach into the oven and flip it upside down, and that's how I'll cook my ciabatta. No fuss, no muss. Easy bread baking. Okay. Okay. Here's our ciabatta. It's not quite crawling out of the rising basket, but close enough. Now, I have a oven that I made pizza with earlier, and now where I'm going to put the bread. It's roughly at 500 degrees. It's a little hot. Ouch. I don't have any more hair on my knuckles. There's the bread in the oven. And, okay. Time to take a look here at our bread. See what we think. Bread is going up to 185, 95, 200. Okay, we have bread at 200 degrees. So, I'm going to take that out of the oven. And we will cool this off in the house, and tonight we'll cut it and see how it looks. Okay. Well, this is Gary Knackstedt again with our 85% ciabatta, eating the evidence this morning for breakfast. But if you take a look here, as we hold these up, I'm hoping that you can see the light shining through these slices that are quite thick.